Okie dokie.
You check the formula if those things are.
Do you know what? I didn't. I wonder if I even have it saved conveniently to check. Come on. Formula. No, I'd have to download it. Which, well, maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll do just that, KJ. We can have a look at the formula book. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, right. So let's have a look at this formula book. Yeah, here we go.
Everybody has different passwords something.
Okay.
Welcome to welcome.
Yeah, I know. There's website design issues. Welcome to welcome.
That will like a Snapchat.
No, don't do that. Internet's a little on the slow side.
No, it's working fine.
It's gone a bit slow here. Should I give it a refresh?
Working fine.
Are you hogging all the bandwidth for your cricket match? It is possible. Give me some internet back.
You know, there is one software called Cheat Engine. If I need, all the internet speed from my thing, I can do that.
Interesting. Alright, syllabus, IFY, maths engineering, and we want the formula book, which would be this one. Open. Stop Snapchatting.
You can't be Snapchat.
Disappear my phone.
Why not?
The Blue Mail. It doesn't have front camera as well.
What? My phone is worse than mine.
No.
See this?
My phone also doesn't have front camera or back.
See what he has back.
I have front camera, but it's like blurry. See?
Let's have a look here. Right, so you got your algebra, you got your this, you got your here we go.
Is it there?
Yeah, you have compound formulas there.
Oh yeah.
And some double angles, but not the tan 2x. No tan 2x. You got the sine rule, cosine rule, and your double angles, your compound angles. Yeah. And then here you got your calculus rules, and you've got your
Trapezius.
Simpson and trapezium. Yeah. First plus last plus 4 times the odds plus twice the evens. Yeah, so I mean, actually it's okay. But what we're going to look at today, I can see and I know it's not in the formula book. So let's have a look at that.
Let's make sure we know that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes, that is fine.
So all under control. The heck? Just want a pen. Dude, come on.
My pig.
It's my pen.
We'll open up a fresh one. So, we're looking at product of sine, cosine, and maybe tan as well? No, just sine. Okay,
And there's 9 cosine.
yeah.
We don't like that. That's fine.
Huh?
We don't like that. There's no formula for that.
Right, so you remember that sine A plus B is sine, well, yeah, we'll do this one. Sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. And you also know that sine A minus B
is
sine
sine A
A
cos B
cos B minus,
sine B cos B.
yeah.
See, please remember.
Now, if I add these together, I can make a new formula. I can say sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. These will cancel, and these are the same. So you get 2 sine A sine B. Or rather, you could say sine A times sine B is equal to a half sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. Now, I don't expect you to remember this formula. It's not in the formula book, and I don't remember this formula. What I want to do is use the compound angle formulas to allow us to go from a product, this is a product, sine A times sine B, so it's a product. So we're going from that to a plus. This is a very useful technique because it means, for example, if I had sine of something times sine of something, don't want to be here. Right.
We can have a quick
Yeah, if only. And so imagine I had something to integrate. If I'm multiplying it, what rule do I need to use?
By parts.
But by parts can be difficult and long. However, if I can change a product into a sum, then I can change this product into a sum, and I've made the integration much easier. And sometimes we do want to go backwards as well. But in this lesson we'll look at going from a product of sine or cos to a sum of sine or cos. So this is a good example concept and technique. So I would like you to write this down, and what we're doing here is we add these so we can make this formula here. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can I do some examples now? So, my first example I'll do for you is I have something like 4 cos 3x cos 2x, and I would like to change this into a sum. Yeah?
You should start with when it's sum. You have to solve it, simplify.
No, no.
Oh.
Okay. Ready for this? Yeah? So, there's a couple of ways to do it. You could try and find a formula, or you could try and work with this. So, I'll do it, I'll do it the way I was just showing you a moment ago. So here we have cos and cos. So which of our compound angle formulas have cos and cos in it?
Cos A plus B.
Yeah, so you know that cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B
Plus
minus sin A sin B. And you know that cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. If I add these together, I get cos A plus B plus cos A minus B equals 2 cos A cos B. So now, if I go back to my question, I should rewrite it as 2 bracket 2 cos 3x cos 2x, because now what I have inside here is something that looks like 2 cos A cos B, and you know that 2 cos A cos B should equal cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So this will be 2 cos A plus B, so that's cos 5x. What? What is wrong? What could be wrong?
the 4, you're not using the 4?
Which 4? I am using the 4. I am using the 4. What's 2 times 2?
But this 2 is from the
I changed the 4 into 2 times 2. And this I'm identifying as being the same as this, so I can change it into that.
No.
So this is why I dropped the 2 here. It goes with the cos's in the formula to make cos A plus B, which is 5x, plus cos A minus B, which is cos 1x. And this is the answer.
What is A? What is B?
Oh my goodness, it's not like I didn't write it right there. There is A. Look, A is
3x
and B is
2x
2x.
okay.
I'll do another example.
Oh, okay, I
I hope so.
That's all.
then do you multiply the two in or you leave the answer like this?
Whatever. I can leave it like this, or if you prefer, you can bring the 2 inside. So you can say that this is 2 cos 5x plus 2 cos x if you want. Does this make you happy?
With I in Nemo.
KJ, look, this is you here, blocking it off, the shadow. We got this?
Yeah.
In 15 seconds.
15, alright, but not a second more. AJ, you're right in front of me. I can see you using the phone. What are you doing? You hope it's texting Carrara asking where he is. Where is he, by the way?
Maybe the home.
He
He
didn't.
didn't come from.
First
He
one.
didn't send you a message, no?
And now the
No. That's how he rolls. Okay, let's have a look at this one now as an example.
he's gonna come and say, what did you do? Oh, can you show me afterwards?
Classic Carrara. Right, 6 cos 5x sine 5x. So, what could we do here?
We need a formula which has cos and sine.
Such
Or
as?
Tan A plus B cos A plus B.
This is sine A sine B, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sine cos. Alright, which formula has sine cos in it?
Sin A.
Sine A plus B. But in fact, there's an easier way to do this one because of a special feature of it.
which is
Tell me.
ask us.
So this here I can write as 3 times 2 sine 5x cos 5x. Can I not?
Hmm. But there is no comma.
What?
Okay, yes. But why is the 2 not in front of the cos?
Dude, what does it matter? They're all being multiplied.
Okay, sure.
Yes, true. True that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Does this give anyone a hint on what to do next?
Yes, sin A plus B.
Yeah, you can identify this as being the same as 2 sine A
Plus
cos A. And you have a formula for what that is. What is it? You did it literally in the last class, which was yesterday. Literally.
Sin A cos
Literally the last class you did with me,
sine.
which was yesterday. And if you were doing your homework, you would remember it. So you see, you're not doing your homework. So it'll be your own fault when you don't succeed at the end of the year.
Sin A cos A.
No? Give me what it equals. Just tell me what this simplifies to.
1.
This is quite concerning, guys. Quite concerning.
Sin 2A.
This is the same as sine 2a.
Oh,
Hmm. But it's sin A cos A.
Yes. Sine a cos a. You remember 2 sine a cos a sine 2a, because
Yeah,
sine
yeah.
2a is 2 sine a cos a.
Yeah.
Again, literally the last thing I did with you before today. So because this is equal to sine 2a, I can say this is equal to sine 2a. What's that? 10x. So the answer is 3 sine 10x.
If you do it in
You'll get the same answer. Yeah.
can you do opposite of it? Second, the first one you get can be
You'll need to, yeah, you need to do it the same way, but using sine a plus b. Yeah, yeah. Next example. For cos squared 2x. Now you actually have many ways to do this one. So look, one possibility is to change this into cos 2x, and then use the cos a plus b formula, because cos a plus b is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. In fact, that's actually the same as this one I just did. So let's do it a different way, because I don't want to show you the same thing twice. So a different way to do this one, you could say, well, cos 2x equals cos squared x minus sin squared x.
Sine ax.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I should say, what the heck? Well, I don't want to use x because I'm using it already, so I'll stick to a. Cos 2a equals cos squared a minus sin squared a. What does sin squared equal if I wanted to change it? 1 minus cos squared a. So you can say here that 2 cos squared a equals cos 2a plus 1. Or you could say cos squared a is equal to cos 2a plus 1 over 2, if I divide by 2. Actually, you know what? I don't need to divide by 2. I can just leave it like that. So you have 2 cos squared a is equal to cos 2a plus 1. Okay, back to the question. For cos squared 2x is equal to 2 bracket 2 cos squared 2x. So inside the bracket here is like 2 cos squared a. So what does 2 cos squared a equal? Cos 2a plus 1. So what would be cos 2a?
4x.
And that's the answer. Okay, got that? There's nothing else really to say here. So in this lesson, you're using your compound angles and double angles to change a product into a sum. So by using our formulas, we can go from a product to a sum. And this will be very useful in the next few lessons. So you need to practice using the compound and double angle formulas, which you didn't practice last night. Right. What? Speak up, KJ, what's wrong?
Proving trigonometric
Yep.
identity.
Yep.
So long.
Mm-hmm.
Integration.
Parallelism.
Yeah, parallelism law.
That was not that hard.
Yes, but before we get there, we're going to sweat.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, can I close this?
Yes.
Right, so what I want you to do is to work on your trigonometry. You can work on the lesson today or the 2 lessons from yesterday, but you're not revising at home, which is making me think that I should give you your test sooner.
We'll do our revised physics.
I think I'll give you your maths test and your physics test next week. Because I'm not going to wait till the Easter break, because I'm continually disappointed each week by the lack of revision. And if I wait for Easter, what will happen is people won't study over Easter, like they think they're going to study over Easter, and a week would have been wasted to discover what I already know. So I would like to know how much you don't know, and I'd like you to see how much you don't know. So I am going to give the test before Easter. That way you can know how important it is to do revision over Easter, because you're not taking your revision seriously enough right now. So I hope a difficult, no, not even a difficult test, I hope a normal test will show you your problems when you see how difficult it is. So I'm going to give you a test that will be like what you get in the summer, except maybe I don't have all the questions in it because we haven't covered everything yet, so maybe I'll delete the vectors question in it or whatever. But I'm going to give you a test that'll be like your final exam. And it will be regular difficulty. You'll probably find it difficult, and then I hope you realise then during Easter how far behind you are, because everybody's far behind. Everybody, no exception. You shouldn't be forgetting things from the last lesson, which means you're not doing any revision or homework. And for maths and physics, this is terrible, because it's the only way to learn maths and physics, by continually doing the questions, which has now come to a stop. So I'm going to give you your maths and physics test next week. I'll give it to you in the last double class of each topic. So whatever or I could give it to you in the first double class, so that there's time to do the answers in the following class. Which would you prefer?
What?
Last.
Let's see.
Yes. I'll give you the maths test and the physics test in the last double class of the week for each subject. So whenever is the last time we have a double class in maths and the last time we have a double class in physics, that's when I'll give you the test.
That's Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
Tuesday being
Math.
and Thursday being physics. Then that's when the test will be.
Then that means, okay. When would you finish marking it?
After Easter.
Wait,
Because you'll know yourself afterwards if it went well or bad for you. You know, if you're finishing the exam with many blank spaces and question marks over your head.
So you fill up everything
One test
and you're
before
confident
Easter,
that
one
you...
after Easter.
No, I haven't got time to be doing that. It's one test before Easter, and then I'll give you another test nearer to the exam.
No, I mean math before Easter, physics after.
You're thinking you have a choice in the matter. You don't, because I'm very disappointed with what's happening in the class. So your choices are do it or do it. Yes. So I realise that's not really a choice. KJ, not helping, not helping. So I want you working on your trigonometry for the next 10 minutes, and when you see Carrara, or if you see Carrara, You can let him know that the test will be next week. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear this news.